Hey viewers! So, I'm actually making a video. What? And I have a pretty awesome background. And my light source seems pretty good. At least from the previous takes I did before. Anyway, so this is another talking video. I have been trying to think of a series that I could do, to actually have continuing. I know I did a Let's Play of Toon Crisis, but it takes a lot of setup, and the game's not very fun. And I know I said I was going to do a Let's Play of Assassin's Creed, but the processor on my laptop is just barely not fast enough, so that's not going to happen. So Let's Plays, while I really want to do one, an official one's probably not going to happen for a while. Yeah. As for school, during winter quarter, I'm almost halfway through. One more week and I'll be halfway done. And I'm taking English 102, which is going way better than English 101. I love my professor for it. And I'm taking Math 130, which is probability and statistics. And it's not that bad. The teacher teaches good. It's just when I take the quizzes, I mess up on really dumb stuff that I'll look back and go, what was I thinking? So, I'm doing okay in that class. I'm taking a dance fusion class. There's only 1 credit, but it's really fun because we just got done with our lyrical unit, which is ballet and moves and stuff like that, and it was really fun. And I mean, all you had to do for the final for that unit was just show up and put effort into doing the dance steps, and you get an A. So it's woohoo! So I like the class, and the instructor is really fun. And our next unit is actually belly dancing, mostly. It's going to be fused in with jazz moves and stuff, so it's going to be really fun with core workout. And I'm taking Chemistry 111, which is Introduction to Chemistry, and the content isn't bad. It's basically you're reviewing a year-long high school chemistry class in a quarter, so it's you get something, jogs your memory, and you're like, oh, this is cool. But for the stuff that's harder to remember, the teacher doesn't really teach it. And I'm pretty sure he's Chinese. He could be another Asian descent. And his English isn't bad, it's just his accent's really thick. So you have to try really, really hard to understand what he's saying. And most of the time he can't answer your question and give you the answer so that you understand. And for our next exam, we're going over chapters 3 and 4. And the beginning of the 4th chapter is balancing equations and stuff like that, and that's easy. And the last half is I think it's stoichiometry, however you say that, and actual yields and practical yields and theoretical yields and limiting reagents, and he didn't go over that stuff, not even in lecture. He didn't even review it, nothing, and he's still going to test over the whole thing tomorrow. And I'm just you didn't even review or touch on it or anything, and you're still going to exam us over it? And the reason I discovered it, realized this, is because I was doing the homework for the class that's due Thursday, and 2 of the problems I was he didn't even tell us how to do this. How are we supposed to do this? And another thing, he puts way too much weight into the homework assignments. My math professor, he doesn't even grade the homework assignments. It's just for your practice and benefit, which is okay and not okay. I think there should be a balance. But the chemistry teacher does the homework out of 100 points, and if you get, say there's a main question, and there's say question 4.48, and then there's A, B, and C, you don't even get partial credit for doing the work for A and getting the wrong answer. You just get complete wrong answer. And that's always fun, especially when you don't know how to answer the question. But anyway, that's for school stuff. And honestly, for Central, you have to take your basic and breadth classes to make sure what you want to do for your major and minor, which is cool for people that don't know, but I feel like it's a really flawed system because you're making people take time and do classes that they don't want to take or even are really bad at, which lowers their GPA and which would then lower like opportunities for scholarships and stuff. I know it's a money game, but it's like, I don't know. It shouldn't be required classes. Like, yeah, take your basic classes, so you get that out of the way, but, like, if a person's not good at a class, or, like, good in a subject, like maybe science or something, like, I love biology more than chemistry, or I used to love chemistry, but if they're not good in a certain subject, they shouldn't have to take, like, 3 different kinds of classes for it to be able to go on to what they really want to do. And speaking of what I personally would really want to do, instead of, like, having almost a brain explosion trying to figure out chemistry homework and writing papers about speeches that I don't care about, I would rather be actually working on doing YouTube videos, learning how to play guitar. Like my friend, who is a new friend, I met him at church. He gave me homework over Christmas break to learn the guitar, and I was like, yes, this is a great boost to learn guitar. So I had time, and I was learning the chords, and then I get to school, and it's like, now all I want to do when I get home is just rest and like watch TV or go on Facebook or something that doesn't require me to think, because I've been thinking all day at school and thinking all the time doing homework and studying, and I want to improve my art skills so bad. I want to learn how to use acrylic paints and oil pastels and like shading and anatomy and just practice, and I want to do so much fan art, especially of My Little Pony, because I just have so many ideas and a lot of original characters. I just don't have the time, or then I lose my inspiration to do it once I get home. Except for the other day, I actually had some time to draw a couple OCs, so I drew one for My Little Pony, and then I did a completely original character with some concept designs of like her mask and stuff. But yeah, there is one series that I'm going to make myself do and really put a work and effort into, and that is my Brazilian workout, which you can see on the video that is also going to be posted today. And I'm going to do that, and there'll be more details in that video. And sorry it's another talking video, but I hope my lighting stays good. I have a background. I'm going to put more work into it, and I know I say this every single time. I'm going to try to put more videos out. If not, you'll at least have the Brazilian workout videos to watch. So, thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Thank you for everyone that is still subscribed to me. And see you guys later.